we've been having a little bit of a situation with the kids here in the neighborhood. And like you guys know, our kids, we've had them in jiu-jitsu for a while. And every once in a while, we get these things that happen. And one of the kids will come home crying or upset or angry or both or all of the above because somebody put their hands on them, somebody hit them, somebody's picking on them, somebody's bullying them. And, you know, we've done our best to try and keep the kids calm and not take things physical or and one thing that we also understand is that the kids have to handle this stuff themselves. Like, I mean, you can talk to the parents, but really the way these things get sorted out is between the kids.
Right.
And I've told the kids, like, hey, bottom line is don't put your hands on people. Now, people are putting their hands on them and we're getting sick of it, right? And, you know, we've talked to one of the parents and they're like, we talked to our kid and they're not listening. So if they get jacked up by one of your kids, like that's maybe how they're going to learn.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. All right.
Miguel let the dogs loose.
Be careful what you ask for. But I have talked to the kids and I told them, I'm like, look, you have a green light now. You have a green light not to, you know, really start picking on people or anything, but you have a green light to go after people.
Like go after? You mean defend yourself?
No. I'm talking about go after.
What are you talking about go after?
Well, after a certain point. If you're telling people, leave me alone, don't touch me, I told you to stop.
Okay, so they're defending themselves.
At that point, go after them.
Oh, okay.
Go after them and make them understand that they're not going to be able to just do whatever they want. They just can't put hands on whoever they feel like. And the kids have shown a lot of restraint of not doing anything to anybody, even though they can.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we've seen it, but they haven't really done anything. And it's crazy. Because if I found out about our kids bullying somebody, for me personally, like I can't stand that stuff. Like I've always hated it.
Mm-hmm.
That would make my blood boil if I knew that my kids were picking on other kids and being a bully.
They'd get their
I would wear
their butts would be in trouble.
I wouldn't whoop them, but I would wear them out. Like they would do so many exercises to the point where they would the
way we discipline is through burpees, push-ups, pull-ups,
wall sits,
wall sits,
planks, all that.
They hate it.
Yeah. So, but the thing is that a lot of parents today, you know, they just let their kids do whatever.
They're soft. That's what it is.
Yeah, they're soft. They don't do anything. So you know what? Like I was telling you that I felt like putting like a post in the neighborhood group chat. Like, look, if your kids are bullies and your kids are picking on other kids in the neighborhood and you don't discipline your kids, it's okay. Our kids will discipline your kids. You know, like, because when they're getting choked out or arm barred, and I told them, I'm like, look, get in a position to make them feel helpless to where they cannot move except for whatever arm you're twisting or whatever, you know, the neck that you're grabbing, but don't hurt them. But hold them and make them understand, like, I told you to leave me alone. And if they start squirming, squeeze a little and then let them go. And if they want more, give them more. You know?
Yeah.
But at a certain point, it's like, hey, it's not gonna happen. You know, I've told Audrey the other day she got a rock thrown at her, and I told her from now on. And I went and talked to the kids at the park. I told them, I was like, look, straight up, they're gonna kick your ass, and it's gonna hurt next time. It's over. So, it is what it is. It's freaking crazy.
There's about some kids are going to learn some lessons.
And I'm like, and if your parents have a problem, they can come see me too.